What is good, all you sexy gamers out there? It's your boy A&B for 91. If you already didn't know, today you guys are watching a Medal of Honor team assault on Kabul City Ruins. I'm using this weak but attractive setup right here. This P90 with the red dot reflex, or mini red dot reflex I should say, with suppressor and open tip ammo. Now in its own right, the P90 is a pretty damn decent gun, but it doesn't really outclass anything. I think it was really just put there for variety's sake, or just to really have that one gun that has a large clip. That's what she said. No, forget that. That's what he said. Oh yeah, stuff just got really weird up in here. You probably like, what do you mean this setup is attractive? I mean, it's attractive to me, at least in my own right. I'm like, hey, I'm used to using the P90 with a suppressor on most different games. It doesn't really work on this game too much, but there's something that just keeps trying to bring me back to it. But I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay, because I do end up going beast mode with this damn P90. Man, it just is ham time, man. That Thanksgiving thick ham, that's what it's all about. But guys, I want to know, which is the topic of the day, but I want to know, what brings you guys into a first-person shooter? What makes you want to pick up that first-person shooter and play? Like, what do you look for in terms of your first-person shooters? Now, I thought this was pretty interesting, just because everybody says that the first-person shooter market is all the same. Like, all the games are pretty much the same. There's nothing that really differs except for the company. But I have to disagree with that. I think first-person shooters are totally different from each other. They got certain key features that make the game different. I'm not just talking about obvious things like, okay, one's Call of Duty, so it has perks and kill streaks while Battlefield doesn't. I mean, like, the actual game and what it is. Like, Medal of Honor would technically be an authentic shooter, while Call of Duty would be like an arcade shooter and stuff like that. I guess somewhat like an arcadey type shooter, and Battlefield like a war simulator. I mean, that type of things. What is exactly that brings you to your first person shooters? What do you look for? Now, one thing I have to say, as you can tell, I'm playing Medal of Honor, so I like authentic shooters. Now, authentic shooters, I think, are really pretty nice. The games that can actually pull it off right and don't try to really mess it up. I think Medal of Honor, as far as their authenticness went, please forgive me for saying it all sloppy like that, like a sloppy Joe, but it's freaking late, guys, and I just want to get this down commentary done. I had to do it a couple of times. Man, it's making me want to cry. But no, Medal of Honor really does its thing right. Now, also, what I look for, though, I have to say, is the fun factor has to be there. That's the main key factor for me. Now, you may say, well, okay, what is fun to you technically? Because a war simulator may be fun to me, while arcade type of shooter may be fun to you. You know, it's what exactly is your fun. Well, to me, it's just when a game takes itself too seriously, like when a first-person shooter does, it just feels like it's not fun anymore. I feel like it's all about, as soon as you get in there, you have to get your try-hard maxi pad on and just go try-hard mode pretty much. Now, there's one game, for example, I felt like that did this, was Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Now, if you're a fan of this, please forgive me. I mean, hey, what can I do? But I can't just force myself to get out of the game. But anyways, back to what I was getting to, is that game felt like it was so realistic and it was so tactical that it just didn't, it just didn't really have the fun factor there for me. Some people may enjoy that though, but hey, that's my fun factor right there. It may not be yours, but that's mine. To me, I think when a game takes itself too seriously and it's too tactical, I just don't really enjoy it. Me myself, I love action-packed type of games. I think that's what's fun to me at the end. I love when games are just fun, fast-paced and action-packed. Now, I would say Call of Duty has more of this than Battlefield and Medal of Honor, but at the same time, these games, they really can't be action-packed. Just because it's not like you run into somebody every second or two doesn't mean it's not action-packed. You have, with Battlefield, you got the tanks, you got the jets, helicopters. You have a lot of stuff going on in Battlefield. Snipers, soldiers, light machine guns, you know, you have a lot of stuff going on. Whereas Medal of Honor, it's exactly the same thing, only except I think it's more dangerous, because it's one of those games where if you make that wrong move, your head can get picked off by an M4 combat scope or down battle rifle. So I love the fast pacedness of the game. I think that's definitely what makes it fun for me, where I look for fast pacedness and really of variety. Variety has to be there for me anyways. Now there's a lot of games that lack this, and Medal of Honor does lack this, but with the things that it had, it did right. If only this game was fixed, man, it would just be like probably still played by a lot of people. I would think so. If the game is so broken, it's yeah. We're not gonna go there though. But get back to the gameplay for just a quick second, guys. I ended up using that airstrike right there. I should never have got so greedy. I should have used a damn armor piercing round, because you about to see what happens. I kill some guy right here, go down the stairs, and I come back up and die. Oh my gosh, I should have just used a damn armor piercing round, because if I did, I probably would have been able to kill that jackass, but he killed me, and I lost my opportunity to get a P90 Silence Cruise. Now, I don't think it's impossible to get this. I probably will have this for you guys in a later time. But that just sucked, because I was like, damn it, I could have had it. I was raging a lot. Please trust me, guys. I was freaking raging. I'm like, damn it. I almost had it, but oh well, you know, crap happens. But anyways, getting back to the topic, I would just think that, wait, hold on. RPG to the back. Oh, you just gotta love being a douchebag, don't you? And then I had to go upstairs and knife this guy. The douchebaggery just runs in me. But like I was saying, I think fast-pacedness runs in me, and variety does too. Medal of Honor doesn't have so much variety, but it's still pretty damn good. Variety, fast-pacedness, and I love the authenticness too. Forgive me, it's late. I know I'm like all tongue-tied saying that damn word. Authentic shooter. There you go, A&B. Get yourself a freaking cookie. You finally said it right. Clap, clap, clap. But this is just a few things that I could go on more, but the gameplay is about to end. Now, talking about the gameplay for just a second, I tried to go beast mode again. You see, I'm already at my down vest, on my flak vest. I'm like, okay, maybe I can try to get a cruise missile, and I actually end up getting to my FMJ ammo. But I believe I ended up getting killed, and then I had to cut off the rest of the game, because the game was like maybe 9 to 10 minutes long. It was just way too down long. I know you guys not about to sit there and watch a video of that. Just me making a 9-minute long commentary about what what brings you into a first-person shooter. You know, I'm like, yeah, so I unfortunately died, but hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. I have to say I went pretty down beast mode with a weak setup like this. It's a hit marker machine. And with the suppressor, it just becomes one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. And if you did, do leave a like. It always helps. Now we'll be seeing you sexy legends next time. Oh crap, did he just jack her? Oh yes he did. What an asshole. Laters.